Hello everybody, welcome back to HK Horsemanship. Haley here, and this is my Tennessee Walker Frank. Today I'm just going to make a short little video about why I do something that's kind of, not necessarily controversial, but just a little bit different from what a lot of people do when they're working on desensitization with their horses. So a lot of people do this thing where it's like, have a scary object. For instance, this is my scary object. Frank doesn't like it. Oh, good boy. Good boy. He's investigating it. That's very good. I'm going to give him a clip for that. But what a lot of people do when they desensitize their horses to things is they'll kind of like wave the object in front of them or come at them with it until the horse stops moving, and then they'll release. And I do that sometimes in certain situations, but typically I actually do kind of the opposite. I will bring the object at the horse and take the pressure away when the horse starts moving. So I'll show you with Frank right here. So basically what I do is I take this rope, kind of like put it on his side, like at his shoulder, and what he's been doing is he locks up. So basically when I come at him with it, he doesn't move, and it's not because he's desensitized to it, but it's because he's scared, and he's so scared that his feet are locking up and he's not basically mentally fluid, and so he's just not moving at all. And what I like to do is I like to basically put this on him until he starts moving. So then basically it's like a mental, the best way I can describe it is like sort of a mental sigh. Like he's mentally freeing up from the fear of that object. He's reaching a point where he's like, okay, I'm not so afraid of this that I can't move. And I'm going to show you an example of that right now. So here's Frank. Here's the scary, hairy rope. And as you can see, he's kind of backing away from it a little bit. So I'm just going to come at him with it, kind of put it on his side right here. As you see, he's not moving. He looks very tense, all around tense. So I'm just going to ask him to move his feet. There we go. Now I'm going to release, give him a click, and give him a treat. And basically what I do is I keep doing that until when he does move away from it, his movements away from it are more fluid instead of jerky and like, oh, I just want to get away from this. Eventually he's going to get to this point where he moves away nice and slow, kind of just like I'm asking him to walk off, like kind of just like, here, I'll try to show you just on the ground like that. Well, something more like that versus the quick little movements he was giving me before. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions.